All right, everyone, Supreme Combi over here. So we are finally going to be able to get the full set or the full suit of the build project burning in them over here. So this is going to be the very last week to get all the material needed for the burning gun over here. And then we're just going to be picking it right now. I'm not going to be talking about too much in detail of the overall suit right here. I will have to say that this one being a build project unit is going to be a little bit expensive, obviously. And think, oh no, probably you have to be spending at least what 82,000 hard chips as rough estimation right there. So that's obviously tons right there. So what we're gonna be doing in this video, we're definitely gonna be picking this full set up right here. So I already got the arm ready because I was trying to test it out in the latest or the hardest multi mission we have into this day. So I'm just trying to see like how is it, right? We probably got that up to like what EX skill level 10. So just hopefully not EX. Did I say EX skill level 10? I mean EX skill level 6. That was not enough. So that was extremely sad on my part. So this one being a build project obviously is really good, and all this part is like all the stats is good. This one I will have to say, if you have to be picking up this one, I will have to say definitely worth it. You know, because this one does actually have Mobile Fighter, which is probably Overhead is probably one of the better melee tag to be using if you can, definitely, right. You cannot, definitely don't try to force it because it is pretty niche, you know. But we definitely do have filler parts that you can definitely use. Let's say the Master Gundam, you have like all changes for like max, right. Definitely a pretty good filler in for that word tag itself. So I barely have enough. And how many material B do I have left? Let me see. Like, can I actually hold on? What else needs material B? No. Let me see what else I can do with material B. I don't want to just waste it, right? So I'll come back around later on this. I don't really need to do this right now. But what I need right now, I'm gonna need some L badges. So I'm gonna take some material B that I have right here. So I'm gonna take the format right here. So I still have 20 left. So yeah, a material B week, it was what, the the big scale Freedom Gundam, as well as what is it, Double Sky Mobius. That's why I went in ham. I know I did. So what else can we get so we can not get that? So what else can we get actually? We can get material A, but I don't think I can do anything with, I don't think there's anything that's combo off with A and B. Let me check. Let me give me a second. I want to double check one more time. I don't want to miss anything because like 20 right there is kind of a waste if I don't use it right now. So I don't. Is there really not A and B together? Oh, there isn't. Ooh. Yeah, there's not. There's no combo for that, so that is quite unfortunate. So what are we gonna do with like 20 plus material right there? I don't know. What are we gonna do with that? I don't know. Probably figure it out later. But I'm actually gonna alterate everything. Not gonna show it on camera, and then we're gonna actually make a full build. I just want to see what is the full potential of this build burning in the bow here. Just build burning, not build burning, but burning in the bow here. So we're gonna put all the marks. We are gonna put like we're gonna work with like what kind of subslot we're gonna be looking at, and then I'm actually gonna fast forward this clip because it will probably take a long time, but you guys will definitely see the overall process. So let's begin. Alright, so this is gonna be more of like a checkpoint right here. So I've upgraded everything to level 90. You know, obviously you got some gold marks on them already. So this is gonna be the stat right out the bat, just with all these parts looking at. So only what 26,000 melee attack, but you guys can definitely see that the melee defense is woof, is really high right there. So yeah, there you guys have it. So this is how we're looking so far. So I can just do a quick comparison. I can actually build out the original Burning in them. Not the original, but the P attribute. I just want to see what we're looking at, right? So this one's going to be P attribute. Did I actually upgrade everything to level 90? I did not. But this is literally the same thing we're looking at. I think the only thing I did not actually level up is this right here. So do I have enough capitals? I do not. So we're not going to be able to upgrade that right there. But you guys can just kind of see the drastic difference right out of the bat. So this one is actually close combat and high mobile fighter. But you know what's the best thing you can actually do? You can take this, and you know what's going to be the best sub slot? This is going to be give you guys a quick example. Look at that. A 32% right off the bat, because they both share the same name. And yeah, this is literally, I will have to say, the best way to be doing that. But I don't think I'll actually do it this way. I'll probably, depending on what kind of part you're looking at, I might end up doing something else. But you know what, I'm just going to continue to do a little bit of a fast forward for you guys over here until we can actually build a, I would say, a relatively good build for this guy over here. So right off the bat, we have high mobility and mobile fighter. I don't know if I, like, for the actual build, I'm not sure if I'll be sticking with, let's say, high mobility. I don't think any trait actually requires it. So we'll be right back with some more time-lapse skipping over here. And there we have it, guys. So this is what I think, you know, if you guys do have the full burning in above here in terms of the build project version of it, this is approximately where you can kind of get around to depending on what kind of parts you guys are having. So definitely the remaining 4 parts on the main slot, right? I have the GN Sword Foe Saber over here from the double Quantum Foe Saber, and then the GN Sword 3 in the front because of that massively melee defense right there. So that would translate extremely well, that 40% change gear. And obviously, nonetheless, we have the Cosmo Shield right there. This is forever going to be the best shield. Currently, I would have to say, I don't know if they will ever make something this good. I don't know. This is definitely the best shield we have in game currently in terms of portrait wise over here. Obviously, we cannot forget about Mikazuki over here. So this is going to be a good sub slot option right there. So I can definitely take this build a lot more further, but there are going to be a lot of like you know, consequences in doing this build right here. For one thing up here, in terms of my melee arm, I severely crippled it right here. So this is not looking good at all. So roughly, you want to be looking at around 100. What is it, 12,000-ish over here, so only at 10k, so this is not good at all. So the best option we can definitely do is actually the XD again above here. So this one is a good option. Not only this one provide a big scale, obviously, this one's going to provide up to 31.5%, so this one's good. Also does have pro tap, but look at that portrait. Do you guys think I can take advantage of that portrait? Definitely not. So this one is a pretty bad option right there. Even if we do go down the list, I don't know. Maybe future this again. Let me see what I have currently right now. So currently I have this right here. Maybe this one is good actually. Is it? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing compared to this one over here. Yeah, so it's pretty sad. Yeah, so typically we don't really use this arm right here. We would definitely use something else. So we can do a little bit of a workaround, and then we can potentially get maybe Protect down over here. Not Protect. We can get, let's say, not high mobile fighter down here. So that'll be good. But yeah, if you just look at a straightforward build with all the parts over here, this is gonna be what we're looking at so far. So up next, what we're actually gonna be doing. Let me actually take into our latest and our hardest, multi mission over here, just to see what we can do with the EX2 over here. Because look at these EX2 that comes with this build, this build project running in them over here. Look at them. These EX comes in the S power right off the bat. Are you kidding me? The one we have for Summonable one, the Sokai version of this, the P attribute version of this, they only come in A power. Like wow. So that's basically what they did. They just actually power graded this guy to a little bit better. So this one is actually 45% right out the gate. So wow. I think it maxed out at what, 54? Yeah, 54. What about the arm? The arm does actually go up to SS plus, or SS minus, which I am halfway through already. So I got this guy up to a 95% or a level 95. So we're looking at S plus already. So this is gonna hit like a truck. Yeah, this is definitely gonna hit like a truck, but you guys do see that I did record the multi mission with you guys already, so it wasn't hitting hard enough. I don't think I could not deal over 10 million just by this arm right here, so that was like, I don't know, man. But I will have to say these two does kind of conflict each other because this one is the awakening skill right here, hyper mode over here, obviously. But this one over here, the God Finger over here, is also an awakenable EX skill, so that will actually cancel out the high promo buff right there. So you gotta pick either one. So yeah, so that's pretty much what we're working over here. And then after this build over here, actually, I I want to say that I will for now retired from just doing build project units over here because they're tough. Just trying to summon every week for these specifically, and eventually they will get power crap. I'm doing this one the very last time because I know that for a mobile fighter tech they will maybe age really well. Just like when we had the T attribute shining in them, it aged really well. So I'm hoping this one is a good investment overall. I don't right. So this may be my very last time getting a full set of a build project over here. So I don't know what we're gonna get for next week, but I am definitely sure that we are gonna be getting some. I don't know, depending what they have waiting for us already. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever, not like at least for now. I don't think I'm gonna hop back into getting a full set. But yeah, this will be my last one, and then I will be retiring. So now I'm not retiring from the game. Just gonna be retiring from getting these build projects set over here. So without further ado, let me actually put this on a skin, and then we'll rock and roll and see how this unit actually performs in a really hard content over here. Alright, so I'm going to be hopping into the ultimate stage of the multi-mission boss over here. So the only dislike factor about the build or the build project burning in them over here, or just burning in them in general, is an extremely long cooldown or the first time usage for, let's say, the shoot or for the army excavator. That is like why. Let me activate this right here. So this is going to give me a 45% melee boosting right there. So how much did that do? That did nothing because he did something right there. So I'm going to get hit. I'm going to get folded right now. Oh no. No. What is this? Oh my gosh, I'm getting slammed. Yup. Gotta come back again. Alright, hopping into the ultimate stage over here. So this like factor up the burning gun over here is definitely gonna be the arm. It's extremely long for some users, make it unusable to use with like the current setup that we have. Like we don't really have that many like, let's say, first time users over here. What? That did not connect? Are you joking me? Yikes. Can I use this one? I just wanna see, like, please. I just wanna see how much we can do. I did activate my limit break already, did I? Wow. Alright, so there you guys have it. So I'm roughly able to do 8 million right there. That was like I guess good, I definitely did not have that much buffer there, so if I activate this right now, that'll definitely cancel out the army execute buffer there. So can we, I just want to see what this can actually do. Why? why why didn't that hit? I'm confused right there, like why did that not hit? So I don't know. But 8 million, so let me, I'm gonna wrap things up by doing like a friend battle here. I just want to see what is the full capacity of this one over here. Probably gonna be doing two. I just want to see what kind of head, like what kind of head EX could do. It's gonna be S minus power, so it should hit pretty hard. Just keep that in mind. That is a 20 seconds cooldown EX skill, and that one's allowing you to hit for S power. Nuts, just nuts right there. So we'll be right back. Alright, hop into a quick friend match over here. So I'm just gonna activate my what is it? Harpoon mode over here. Activate that limit break and then use the head EQ. But like what does it do? How much can we do actually? Come on man, like can't see the damage. Why? Come back around. I can't believe that. Alright, hop into a match over here. So this one's gonna be type advantage. And I just want to see, quickly want to see, so activate this right here, activate the limit break, and then activate this right here, please. Like, I just want to see some damage, right? Why? Why is it right in the corner, man? Like, I don't get it. Alright, hopping in for the final time over here. Unfortunately, I could not really get the head EXT damage to pop up in the middle of the screen, so we're definitely gonna have to skip that. Like, I don't know, like, hopefully it does do good damage. I can't see it, unfortunately. It's just sad. How did I get hit from that? Whoa, whoa, buddy, buddy. Let me do this right here. Let me see. Give me some damage right here. This is gonna give me the exact grab that I need right there. Yes. He aimed right there, and bam. Okay, 7.6 million. I'll definitely take that. That is actually really powerful. Like, if I'm looking at it at a perspective of, let's say, bicep, I don't even think I can hit that high. So that is really good right there. Alright guys, so with that being said, that is going to be a quick demonstration of, just me building out the build project burning gun over here and this full capability. Just having that mobile red attack, I feel like it's going to allow this unit over here to age significantly well until later on when they decide to release another maybe mobile red attack centric build project unit over here. But this right here is definitely going to be a extremely good solid option just for anyone trying to build out a, let's say, a really decked out melee build over here. But definitely you don't need, let's say, this build project version over here. I will have to say that even with the standard part master gundam, I think that will be able to boost anyone to well within, like, let's say 80,000 or even 90,000 with like the correct build. I think 1 million is definitely possible with like if you guys have the exact build going on, like if you have the exact part and all that. But that being said, that is gonna be it for this video over here. So hopefully you guys do enjoy it, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.